Good morning and welcome back to our channel. We're here at Garmisch-Partenkirchen with our motorhome. Now we are driving our motorhome down from Norway to Spain this winter, and in the last episode you saw us in the Freistadt megastore where we did some shopping. So we drove down from the Freistadt megastore, we passed München and down here. Now here we are faced with a little problem because there are many things we want to see in the south of Germany. For example, we want to see the eagle's nest, and that's 200 kilometers to the east of us. We want to drive some alpine passes, and they are 200 kilometers to the southwest of us. So we decided we need a faster car. Not that there's anything wrong with the motorhome, of course, but we wouldn't want to slug motorhome up and down those alpine passes. So I'm googling now what is the fastest car in the world. So let's see here. Land speed record. No, that's not the proper car for us. Donald Campbell. No. Ah, here we go. Mr. Jeremy Clarkson. The fastest car in the world is a rental car. Yes. And this was the sort of fastest one we can find. No, I'm kidding. We just wanted a cabriolet so we can enjoy the beautiful mountain passes and the wonderful Alps here in Garmisch-Partenkirchen and the area around. More, the Stelvio Pass and stuff like that. So a two-seater roadster convertible should be perfect for the job. Alright, so now we just need to figure out stuff. Who is getting ready to get her stuff. A lot of stuff. And I need to figure out navigation system. Yeah, it's all done by touch control on this button here. Alright, so we got to set the navigation. And yeah, turn left, yes ma'am. She's going to be like that all day. Beforehand I will apologize for her. But all the roads we are driving today, we've never driven before, so we kind of need her. All right, well, no, let's just enjoy this. Oh, this is something we love. This is something we love. Oh my Lord. Nope, stop babbling, start enjoying and driving. Now coming up next, there will be sort of a perfect example of having English as your second language. Now we are navigating out of Garmisch-Partenkirchen here. At the same time, I am also trying to come up with clever things to say to the camera. And so the result is as following. Now, as we are driving through beautiful Garmisch-Partenkirchen, I think a few words about our choice of campsite is in order. Because, you have a parking place for a car just next to the stellplatz, and it also has a good bus connection to the rental car agency. But we were kind of sort of turn off by doing the woman is telling me a slight right, so yeah, I'm just going to be doing some slight righting. Now though there was a bus connection down to the rental company from park place. Now as we're driving to beautiful Garmisch-Partenkirchen, I think we need to say a few words about the stellplatz. Am I going straight ahead, Gro?
Yeah, for a few hundred meters more.
Yeah. I guess we could do this in some easier place where I don't need navigation, but hey, where's the fun in that? No. As I was saying, we choose the campsite. No, as I was saying, why we choose the campsite? Well, it's because you can also park your car there. Left, right here.
Yep.
In here? That seems very odd. Are you sure? Oh, you know what they see Europa with Google. Oh, well, come on, folks, let's go see Europe with Google. If Google can fill my head now, this is sort of the Google suggested we take this road out of the town, which is totally BS. I'm 100% sure. But yeah, I guess we need to come back to the campsite story afterwards, because now he has stopped in front of me. Are you going backwards or no? He's going in there. We need to navigate. Hopeless. No, I guess the thing with Google is that it doesn't differentiate between sort of big roads and the logical road and the small roads. You just take the shortest routes. And if their street doesn't have any speed limit or something like that, Google doesn't know it's sort of a back streets. And if you're not locally, well, yeah. You end up doing a lot of strange things with Google navigation. If any of you out there has any tip for us how to use Google navigation better, well, please let us know in a comment, because we would love to learn that. Because yeah, though it's exciting to see Europe with Google, it's also very time consuming. Ooh, nice aspen here. Yes. I'm still in town, so I'm gonna be civilized. Now back to the story of the stellplatz. Now the reason we chose that stellplatz was one, you can park this car there also, and number two, it had a good bus connection to downtown. Yes, ma'am. Has a good bus connection to downtown Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and also where we pick up a rental car. So it was perfect for us. Also, it was a beautiful location and has a washing machine and toilets and yeah. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that stuff. I guess you want to hear about the same thing we do, or see the same thing we do. Namely, some tight bends, woohoo! And some alpine roads. Well, this was an added bonus. We got cabriolet driving and train spotting at the same time. Yeah. You know, I should point out that it's not just classes driving a convertible. It can be a little bit noisy inside the tunnels. Now we are starting to go uphill. As you drive up these valleys, there are churches everywhere. As soon as you hit into another valley, boom, up on a hill there is another church. And like here, they even have the churches underwater. That's odd. Now what you're looking at here is the old bell tower from the village Curon Venosta. Now, Curon Venosta was leveled with the earth and flooded when they constructed the hydroelectric plant in this valley. Now, despite heavy protest from the local of losing their land and the village, the government went straight ahead with the project. The local even went so far as go to complaining to the Pope, and that is maybe why the only thing left standing of the village is the church tower. I'm not quite sure why they left the bell tower, but it's there now. And it's become quite an attraction to see. And as the myth goes, when it's cold, really cold, you can still hear the bells ring, even though the bells were removed back in the 50s when the whole area was flooded. But hey, you can't have a church hour in the middle of a lake without having some sort of a ghost story to it. Well, we come here to the place where you're going to have the church on the water. And it is absolutely chaos here. Yeah, 2 tourist buses, parallel parking, or double parking, I think is the right word. And we're now driving against the traffic. Yeah, I was gonna do like a funny line about oh shit, here's a parking lot. Turn the camera around. Oh yeah, here's the parking lot we were supposed to stay at, but we just stopped with the buses. Oh well. Sorry folks, we're kind of out of town. Yes, we need to be prepared for, there are full everywhere. There is lovely weather today, and well, it's the last month that the passes are open and everything, so yeah. And yeah, by the way, welcome to Italy. Yes, now we're in Italy. And we are looking for the Stelvio Pass. So we have stopped now by the lake, as you can see. And we're just having ourselves a little picnic here. It's cheese and ham on flatbread. Brought all the way from Norway, these breads are. Also not sponsored. But hey, do you miss the motorhome, or is it okay to like do a picnic in a convertible?
It's cumbersome, but it works. It's okay. But I miss the motorhome for cooking.
Not while we're driving, I hope.
No. No for you?
Mm. Well, so now we are heading up the Umbrail Pass. I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly as usual, but the plan is to sort of drive up the Umbrail Pass, and then we're gonna sort of hit on the top of the Stelvio Pass, and then we're gonna drive down the Stelvio Pass on one side, turn around and drive over the Stelvio Pass and come back again. I'm going to put the route up at a map here so you can see what I'm talking about. I guess we need to turn down the camera now because we are passing through the Swiss border and they are very strict. Well, that must have been the most easiest passes into Switzerland I ever have by the car. There was nobody sitting in the little booth there, so yeah, well, we're now in Switzerland. And clear you can see the difference in the mountains. Not. Yes, the biggest difference. You mind I'm talking, woman? No, I guess the biggest difference between Switzerland and Austria is that, well, actually the last country we were in was in Italy. But again, the biggest difference is number one. The speed fines are ridiculously high. Almost as high as in Norway. Almost. And just bang, by crossing a line in a map, all our money that we have on us are now totally useless. Because they don't take euro here, they take Swiss francs, but I think you got it, yeah. Now these are certainly great driving roads, but I really wouldn't want to live here because everybody, almost everybody that are here, are sort of treating this road like they were on the Nürburgring in Germany. You know, that big racetrack where you can go drive like, well, you almost own the place. But anyway, I guess that's why many people come here, especially now at that time of year. I have some problem with the traction. This is only a front wheel drive car. Oh, anyway, we don't have any plans to drive like we're on a racetrack. We just want to sort of, you know, drive slowly, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the curves, and oh, you're getting car sick, or are you doing okay?
I'm doing okay, but it's hard to film.
Yeah, to keep the GoPro steady, I guess. Well, I guess that's one of the convenience by having a convertible, because not only got a view this way and this way, but you also got a view this way. Car is equipped with an altimeter. Sounds fancy, but yeah. And I can see in my dashboard now that we are at 1,920 meters above sea level. And there are still trees that you wouldn't find back home in Norway. The tree limit there is about around 800 meters above sea level. I guess it's a lot warmer here or in the mountains of Norway. Also the roads are much nicer than it is in the mountains of Norway, definitely. Oh. Yeah, and motorbikes, they sort of lean into the curbs just to just keep a special eye on them, because they like to lean into the curbs. Like this one is coming here now. If you will turn the camera around, go. No, that was a cyclist without a motor. But yeah, they lean into the curbs, and just to be said, both me and Gro are also ourselves motorcyclists. But yeah, you don't want to hit them, and they don't want to hit you. But both of us want to sort of have fun on the roads. Var du filmat dig?
Ja, det är inte så enkelt att sitta på det som jag behöver här. Vi får
Back in Italy again, and we are also on the SS38. That's the road that goes over the Stelvio Pass. But we are not going over the Stelvio Pass now. We are going sort of down to the little town which I'm right in of here. Oh, don't let go of the steering wheel in the Switchback spot. And yeah, we're going to go down to that town and turn around and then drive over the whole Stelvio Pass. Because we are only here for the passes. Yep. Oh, I'm afraid I'm about to be overtaken by some guy on a bicycle. Yes, on a bicycle. You can see he has a heavy gear because his pedal are going like this, and we are doing 50 kilometers an hour. So the question is, shall I let him go past? Yes, and we can film him. Alright, I'm just gonna take this corner here and then I'm gonna give him the signal to pass. You're welcome. Ooh, big motorhome. You think we can keep up with him? Oh man, look at him go. I saw the motorcyclist was driving fast, but he is really going for it. You should be able to keep up with the guy on a bicycle, really. But yeah, we're having problems. Oh, not problems, but yeah. Wow, he must have a really heavy gear on his bicycle. Oh, he's now breaking the speed limit, folks. 77, 80 kilometers an hour. Braking, braking. Holy smokes. Oh well, I'm gonna let him go, because yeah, well, you know, it can't be nice having been chased down the hills by two guys in an Audi, you know. Oh well. Oh, back to looking at scenery. So now we are coming into the town of Bormio, and it's a freaking Range Rover in the middle of the road. Idiot! Oh well. Yes, Bormio, yeah. I'm just gonna stop here for some bathroom break, I guess, and just turn around and drive back over the mountain again. Yes, I know, we are sort of doing it things some odd ways sometimes, but again, I won't call it an illness, but it's sort of a, well, special interest. To us, this is great fun. Don't you agree, Gru?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Chin up your head, folks. You can also just turn the camera around and see her smile.
In 100 meters, turn left.
All right, so that's Bormio done, and did you see many exciting things in Bormio, Gru?
No.
No.
Not really.
Just a bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you have it. This kind of tourism, sorry, got a frog in the throat. Yeah, this kind of tourism we call speed sightseeing. All right, so now it's back up the mountain again. And the sun is still holding on. I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem with overclouded weather. Yeah, it's again nice roads, but I wouldn't drive here with our motorhome. I saw a guy coming down driving with his motorhome, but he must have some hot brakes. I can't understand anything else. Oh well, I shut up again and you can enjoy the scenery.
Oh boy, didn't it get really silent all of a sudden? Now the reason for the silence is, yet again, a trusted bleeping GoPro camera, especially the media mount, which is on the GoPro camera. You need a media mount able to attach an external microphone to it. For some reason or another, I just decided, I'm gonna cut out their sound. So until we get on top of the Stelvio Pass and we change the memory card in the GoPro, there is no sound. But yeah, I will try to, I want to say lip sync the whole thing, but I wouldn't do a good job of that. But as we are approaching the top again, we can see the clouds are coming in. So we are getting a little bit worried that we will get some rain before we get to experience the pass. Or even worse, we will get a cloud cover so we won't get the views of the Stelvio Pass and the valleys and all the switchbacks. But as you can see, we made it just in time. There was a few drop in the air, but we got a good view all the way down the valley. So yeah, really thankful for that. So here I am again, checking just to be 100% sure, as I always do, that the microphone is turned on. I've done that mistake a couple of times before. But little did I know that even though the microphone was on and attached to the GoPro, that the damn thing wouldn't record. But yeah, our GoPro is now being banned or doing more important talks and just doing some B-rolls from driving or bicycling or whatever. Back down amongst the trees again, and the views got less dramatic but still beautiful. And yeah, I don't know what more to say. I made it so far without the rain, in case you want a weather report. Yet another weather report. But yeah, I think maybe we should keep track of how many turns we have done today, because it's like 30 meters and then you go, ooh, 180, weep. That's one turn. And you go, okay, this one was 60 meters. And then you go, ooh, another 180. I guess that's why they call them switchback. Now we have gotten much further down in elevation. We are at 635 meters now. And we're getting close to the town of Merano. And I can feel it in my stomach that it's getting close to dinner time. So maybe we will find some nice Italian dining here in Italy tonight. We will see.
Well, here we are in the town of Merano, but I can see the time is getting close to 5:30 now, or 6:30. So, need to change the lane here. The good restaurant doesn't open for half an hour, but in a half an hour it starts to get dark. And we are sort of getting a bit hungry for one more mountain pass, and it's a waste of time to do them in the dark. So we're gonna end up in the mountain in the dusk, very hungry.
And the mountain pass we are gunning for is the Timmelsjoch Pass. Added here in text, because I have the slightest suspicion that I am really not saying it correctly.
Well, we are starting to lose the light now, and there are also some dark, gloomy sky over us. And there we passed a sign that says this pass that we are driving over now closed at 8 o'clock. So I guess it was not so bad timing to skip the dinner. So yeah, but I am really doubting that we're gonna get over this pass with the roof down. Of course we can only do this, but then we will get really wet. Up to an altitude about 1,340 meters. That means since we left the town of Merano, we have climbed 1,000 meters in elevation. And also this mountain pass is, well, it's been treated like a racetrack of many people. So it's, yeah, it's kind of exciting to drive it. Because on a racetrack, all the traffic goes one way, but on a public road, it goes both ways. So yeah, I think we are not gonna drive it like a racetrack. Something in between, maybe. I must say, this really sort of reminds me of home, because there are narrow roads, twisted parts, steep mountains on the side, lots of tunnel, and now it even started to rain. Okay, the question is, how long do we endure this rain before we take the roof up? What do you say, Go? You don't want to take the roof up, do you want to take the roof up?
I don't want to take it up.
Okay, we endure the rain a little bit more. But if you film forwards now, you might want to see the rain on the windscreen. I don't know, maybe the Rombo, you know. That's it. We are taking the roof up. And we are being passed by a Porsche GT3. Oh, it got dark in here. Oh well. Let's catch up with that Porsche. I'm kidding, we're not gonna do that. So odd with the roof down, because now we're suddenly sitting in something that feels like a tiny little car. And of course it is a tiny little car, it's an Audi TTT. But yeah, it sort of limits the whole thing, and it's getting very quiet in here also. But yeah, so now I guess we're driving a sports car, not a cabriolet anymore. But hey, neither are bad. Yep, the pass is still open. Ooh, I'm very dark in here. Maybe if I turn on some lights. Do you know where you put on the lights or something? Can you see me? Was that better? No. Is that better? Oh, I guess we need to end this video soon as well, because it's getting too dark to film. So now we are coming up to an altitude of 2,200 meters, and looks like we are entering into the cloud cover. So maybe we'll just get sort of a foggy thing, or maybe we'll go above the clouds. I'm not quite sure how high this pass is. can't be a lot higher because the Stelvio Pass is supposed to be the highest pass in Italy, so it's not definitely higher than the Stelvio Pass, and that was 2,400? 2005. Oh, that's 300 meters still to go, so yeah, maybe we'll get above the cloud. Where it's always sunny, you know. So now we are back in Austria again, and clearly, as you can see, we are gotten into the cloud coverage. Now the question is, as the pilots say, how thick is the cloud cover? Of course we don't know, but we are now at 2,400 meters, so we are getting close to the Stelvio Pass. And now we are Austria, so maybe this one is higher, because, you know, Stelvio is Italy's highest pass, and I have no idea which is Austria's highest pass. Maybe it's this one? I don't know. We're still going up. Now the views up here are probably spectacular, but right now, yeah. We see clouds and a motorhome and that wonderful museum to the left there. Do you catch the museum? That thing there. Yeah, now we're seeing enough. Oh, I'm filming my face, but I'm not seeing anything. So clearly now we are at the top, and that is 2,480 meters.
I think we should show you on the map the route we took from Merano and the mountain pass over the mountain to the little village of Sölden.
Well, twisty, wet roads and foggy. You might as well be in Scotland or home. Well, as you can see, there's not much to see. It's raining and it's getting dark, so I'm guessing we're gonna pick up this rest of this video at someplace else. Either we'll be back at the motorhome or in some nice restaurant someplace. Let's hope it is the latter.
Well, when all else fails, kebab plates. Yes, we have to do this thing with the microphone again, because copyrighted music is playing right behind me. And hopefully you won't hear it. I'm guessing you will. What we're gonna do is take two. Well, we're gonna do this thing with the microphone again, because copyrighted music are playing right behind me. And as I was saying, when all else fell, kebab plates.
Alright, so here we are in a kebab place in a little town of Sölden. It's in Austria. As you saw, it was hopeless to film in there. It's playing copyright music, Madonna, you know, all those hits, so YouTube would have picked it up in no time. But yes, this video has gone on definitely long enough. We had a lovely day driving this two-seater roadster up and down the Alps. But now it's back to the, I want to say studio, but back to the motorhome. So thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.